Good morning. This is News Headlines live from Wisdomia Television. I am Karimat Abdul-Fatai. Here are the news headlines. No level of cost costing should affect our salary, Senate. APC chieftain criticizes Governor Boni over Sunday zonal meeting. Here are the news in details. Senate spokesman Yemi Adaramodu has stated that no level of cost costing should affect the allocation that goes to lawmakers. The lawmaker says this while rejecting the call for Nigeria to run a part-time parliamentary system. According to him, a part-time parliament should mean a part-time democracy, insisting that Nigeria should never run such a risk. He stated this on Friday during an interview on Channels Television, adding the country's democracy will be jeopardized if parliamentarians in the two legislative arms transit for what is currently obtainable to part-time. If the parliament is on part-time, that means democracy is on part-time, he said, adding that there is no democracy that derives the parliament and thrives. Adaramodu, a member of the ruling party who represents Ekiti South Senatorial District, said the lawmakers of the red and green chambers, 109 senators and 360 members of House of Representatives respectively, shouldered the responsibility of their constituents. He said that they are not in the National Assembly to make laws, but to also foresight functions and advocating for their constituents. According to him, Nigerians have access to the legislation over the three arms of government. We go home almost every time, and we are the ones when they give birth to a new baby, they ask for naming ceremony funds. When they are building a new house, it is from us they ask for attendance. So if the parliament is not there, who would you expect our constitution would run to? If we are on part-time, can't the same amount of money be paid to part-time legislators? He asked. A chieftain to the All Progressives Congress APC in Taraba State, Daniel Musa, has criticized the North-East Zonal Coordinator of APC and Governor of Yobe State, Mai Mala Boni, for scheduling a key party meeting on Sunday morning, a time traditionally reserved for Christian worship. Speaking to the journalists in Jalingo on Friday, Musa described the scheduling of the North-East Zonal Constitutive Meeting for 11 a.m. on Sunday, June 15, 2025, as a move that appears to marginalize the Christian member of the party. The timing is problematic. It clashes with Sunday service church, which is central aspect for life for Christian member. Such scheduling either reflects lack of sensitivity or deliberate execution, neither of which is acceptable, he said. If it is not correctly immediately, it would suggest that the APC has no regard for the Christian member in the region. It would reinforce the perspective that the party is biased, which is not good for our unity or electoral perspective, he added. Musa urged the party leadership to recognize Nigerians' religious diversity and ensure that political activities are scheduled in a way that respects all faiths. The APC stalwart called on Governor Bani and the zonal leadership to reschedule the meeting to a more inclusive time that will allow full participation from both Christian and Muslim members. Before the news comes to an end, here are the news headlines once again. No level of cost costing should affect our salary, Senate. APC chieftain criticizes Governor Boni over Sunday zonal meeting. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Karimat Abdul-Fatai. Do have a lovely day.